Hi, this is Janet at the West End Library in Laurelton, Pennsylvania, and this is my monthly book review. This month's book review will be on The Camel Club by David Baldacci. I know. Here we are again, yet another book series. But the way I look at it, if you have a good thing going, why change it up? Anyway, David Baldacci is one of the most popular authors, as well as one of my favorite authors, and he does have more than one series going on. The first book I read by him was The Camel Club, and I was hooked. And there are several books in the Camel Club series. If you're the kind of reader who enjoys suspense and espionage and intricate plot development, this book is for you. I will warn you, there are a lot of characters representing various government agencies and folks from other countries. Some of the names can become confusing, but push through and it does become clearer and easier to identify who is who. A man is killed and left on an island, and the Camel Club becomes involved by accident. The Camel Club is discovered by the killers as they're trying to leave the island, and these killers attempt to follow them. The plot thickens and becomes more convoluted, and more people are found to be involved, of course, than originally thought. A kidnapping of a very public official who will be released if some specific demands are met will keep you guessing as to who all's involved. Characters you thought were in question and others you thought were on the up and up, you begin to realize that is not so. At one point in the story, the girlfriend of one of the Camel Club members is also kidnapped, so their search becomes even more involved. The agencies involved in the intrigue are of the highest order and should be beyond reproach as far as their integrity is involved, but you begin to find out that is not so. This makes you begin to question what is the truth and what is not. You find out exactly who the Camel Club is, what the members had done in the past, and how they come together to keep an eye on government and individuals within the higher government offices, kind of like political watchdogs. Each of the Camel Club members is a specialist in something, and together they create an interesting force and dynamic with each other using their personal strengths and experiences. The leader of the group, Oliver Stone, which is not his real name, is a former CIA agent that was a member of a special group that were highly trained assassins. So that gives you some idea as to what kind of things are involved in this book. Being attacked, shot at, cars being tampered with, people being kidnapped, all while keeping ahead of the people behind the plot is part of the action that the Camel Club endures. With help from a couple of people, one person with the Secret Service and another with the Justice Department are then voted in as members of the Camel Club. Their areas of expertise help to round out the talents of the other members. Through various encounters, investigative processes, and taking chances, they are able to figure out where the VIP who had been kidnapped is being held, and at the same time are able to rescue the girlfriend of the club member. David Baldacci's books are very thrilling to read, and once you start them, you will hopefully find it hard to put them down. The Camel Club is a great place to start. All of his series are on the same order as the Camel Club as far as excitement and intrigue. Give his books a chance, and I'm sure you won't look back.